Hey, what's happening, guys? Welcome back to the channel and to another episode of Life is Strange Double Exposed. And last time, let's just say things got chaotic and really out of nowhere, really fast. Last episode. So obviously we got reintroduced to Max and her new friend Sophie, and then we managed to actually kind of get a date started with a bartender named Amanda.
This place is a total mess.
Yeah, I know. And we were actually, stargazing, watching the meteor shower, when Sophie got a job opportunity, I think for the publisher who was going to publish one of her books. And after she ran away, at least for right now, at least as far as we know, Sophie committed suicide, apparently. We heard a gunshot, there was blood on her jacket coat right towards her heart. So yeah, Sophie's dead, and but now we are actually back at Max's home, and well, let's just say Amanda's coming to see what the hell's going on. So now we gotta tidy up and get out of our jammy jams. All right, a word. Ooh, what do we actually?
When imposter syndrome rears its head, I like to remind it that I won a fucking international photography award.
Bravo. Slasher movie poster, poetry books.
I honestly hoped they'd help me understand Sophie better. But now, what's the point?
Yeah, unfortunately.
The high point of the series. Maybe any series.
Ah!
You can debate me, but
Doesn't that look familiar?
Wrong.
Totally not Freddy versus Jason. Yeah, that's literally what that looks like. It literally looks like, exam.
After the last couple of days, I had to reread Yasmin's letter to remind myself what I'm even doing
Caledon
here.
University. The address. Dear Miss Caulfield, it is with the utmost pleasure on behalf of myself and my esteemed colleagues here at Caledon University that I inform you of your selection as the Hellerton visiting artist for the coming school year. We have been following your work and your trajectory for quite some time, and are honored to have you share your wisdom and light with our students during your time at our campus. You will be staying at Hellerton House, a rustic and cozy home, a short walk to campus, which has all the modern amenities you require. I imagine you will have many questions, and if so, feel free to reach out day or night at my personal cell, phone number, blah blah blah, and Yahoo or email. I look forward to working with you and seeing the works that you produce under the auspices of our humble university. Cool. All right, let's get dressed. See what we have. Okay, we gotta look. Obviously, I don't have any of these unlocked. The barriers. Let's go with the flowers. Obviously, we got the outdoor ones. Okay, so. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, for right now, let's go with the flowers.
Now to take care of downstairs.
What's this clock? Oh, it's a movie poster.
Doesn't get more batshit than twist the knife counterclockwise. And for Giallo, that's really saying something.
Italian horror. Laptop. Ooh, open.
Can't begin to imagine how hard this was for her to write. Let alone to keep that professional tone all the way through. Yasmin has been nothing but supportive throughout my time here, and I owe it to her to make time should she need it. This site was mostly bullshit platitudes that were hard to take seriously.
Yikes.
Thought about baking these, but that would have required a trip to the store, and that would have required me to leave the house.
Which you don't want to do. Okay, cool. So it looks like everybody knows about Sophie's, death.
Moses left us here weeks ago.
Astronomy
Sophie
charts.
We're having some debate about astronomy versus astrology.
Yeah,
I
cool.
wish I could remember what Sophie said, but I've already forgotten.
Oof. Yeah. Let's
An
see.
album probably makes more sense, but
Alright,
don't
we
worry.
obviously like to. Whoops. Well, too bad you're not listening to that. Alright, let's head downstairs. I was supposed to say it doesn't look like much of a mess, but I bet you once we go beyond the fireplace, yeah, it probably is. Alright, police card.
The Lakeport cop investigating Safi's death. Safi's murder. She kept Moses and I
Murder?
for
So wait, she didn't
questioning
commit suicide?
for hours and hours. I saw a very suspicious owl. Does that help, officer?
Yeah, the owl had a gun. Alright. Alright, to-do list. Ooh, peanut butter.
Grief dinner. It's chunky though, so it feels like more of a substantial meal.
Chunky peanut butter. I want
If
creamy
only
peanut
a
butter.
strong cup of coffee, or 5, would speed me through what I'm feeling right now. Thank you, hot sauce. You're the only pick-me-up I've had the last day and change.
Really? Hot sauce is a
I
pick-me-up?
swear I'll clean that one pan eventually. Amanda will understand.
Oh, I'm sure she will. Alright, did I look at this?
Coffee.
Oh, now. Yikes. Can't do that. Unfortunately. Okay, what's beyond here? Oh, that don't look too bad. I don't know what. Oh, never mind. You have the grieving issues.
Been more than a few days since I used this. I'm not exactly in a picture-taking frame of mind.
Memory boxes. Clean.
One of the last things I got from Chloe.
See
It
St. Louis by
wasn't an
night.
invitation.
Oh, it wasn't? See St. Louis by night.
Even
I've always
years
wanted to go to
later,
St. Louis.
this
My parents have
still
been there.
Sucks to read. You always did know how to make every word count, didn't you?
Hey Max, I started writing this in St. Louis, hence the big fucking arch. Clearly, no, I thought you were in Tennessee. Well, that says that. I should say, I thought you were in Maine. On the postcard, but I'm sending it from. Well, I'm sending it from Tennessee because it took that long to figure out what I wanted to say. When we were teens, I thought being able to rewind time was the coolest shit in the world, and I guess it was for a while. The problem is, the more often you go back in time, the less often you're looking forward. Yeah, that makes sense. I wanted to look forward to move forward with you, Max, into a future we couldn't predict, and all the messiness that brings. Eventually, I knew, as much as it hurt, that you would never be able to do that. Not with me, at least. I love you, Max. That's all. Oh, that will always be true. I hope you find someone you no longer feel the need to rewind time for, and can look forward, unafraid. Love, Chloe. Oh, that was nice of her.
Almost everyone I ever knew.
Climate's strange.
Gone. Just like that. All because of me.
Holy crap. Oh boy, lots of pages. Well, let's just read through this. Pardon my, illiteracy. I don't know what day it is. I only know it's night because you're sleeping in the bed next to me. Motel blackout shades are no fucking joke. Yeah, that's for sure. I don't know where we are. I don't know if we went north or south. I grabbed a new journal from a souvenir shop, but when I tried to look at the calendar, it was like all the dates ran together. You told me to save your family, and now they're dead. Oh god, that must have sucked. Please don't hate me. Please don't hate me. Please don't hate me. Please don't hate me. Okay. If I wanted to just get in the driver's seat and point us to the ocean, I just wonder if you would stop me. I don't know. October 18th. Okay, Michigan in October, really fucking cold. I don't live too far from Michigan. I'm literally a state above, pretty much. I've never experienced winters up there, but obviously this might explain it. Someone once told me that you could get hypothermia from swimming in Lake Superior. Well, no shit, if it's that cold. Even in the summer. Oh, never mind. I don't know if that's actually true, but looking at how blue and deep it is, I believe it. Well, you never know. It depends. You say Lake Superior, more like Lake Disappointing. Then you press your cold toes against my bare legs like a huge asshole. This is girlfriend abuse, I'm pretty sure. No, it's not. It's just being a, pain in the ass, pretty much. I wanted to go to LA, but you weren't interested. You said it's because you don't want to be a bogey Hollywood lesbian couple. But I know you were thinking about Rachel. I wish she was alive to be here with us. I wish I could have known her. Yeah, definitely. Max Gilpin, Jens, man, this is 10th grade. We could just talk with our mouths. Fuck no, this is dope. We came all this way to write back and forth to each other like we're passing notes in school. Okay, if this is so boring, why don't you go talk to that guy at the counter who keeps checking you out? Oh, good lord. Laughing my ass off? No, it'll be funny. He'll definitely think he's getting a 2-for-1 deal. Really? Chloe? Oh my god. Read rock his world. Oh Jesus, I hate his beard. We make him shave it first, then obviously we'll kill him in the morning. Well, why? Because you're mine, bitch. She left me. Ouch. May 15th. This book is dusty. I found it after 2 days of looking. This is what I get for keeping my shit in storage. The letter from Caledon made me think about school, which made me think about you, which made me think about this book. When I met Yasmin Fayad, I think that's it. Don't mind me botching that last name. At my show in Boston, I had no idea she was the president of a prejudiced liberal arts college. She was some hot older lady who seemed to really want to be my friend. The artists in residence lodging were described as a cottage in the onboarding materials, but it's the size of my last 3 apartments combined. Jesus. It'd be a great place to bring friends over if I had any. Oh, you have friends, don't worry. September 20th. Picture it. I'm sitting in President Fayad's office on my first day, and in comes this girl in an acid wash jeans and a Dolce and Gabbana jacket. She says hi to me like we've been friends for years, reaches out over the president's desk and snags her keys, and now she's taking the car and her too. Okay. I guess this is how Safi and Max met. We went and got ice cream in her mom's Porsche. Oh right, she's Yasmin Fayad's daughter. So, okay, so this is her daughter. Sophie Lewing Fayad, grad student at Caledon. She declared Rocky Road the best ice cream of all time, and she told me the jeans were an experiment that wasn't really working. I've always wanted to try Rocky Road ice cream. That was almost a month ago, and I see her almost every day. Every day now. We're friends, I guess. It's been a while. Good lord. Yeah, so I guess that's how we met. November 5th. Did I mention that part of the Caledon artists and resistance dealers and is seminars? Like teaching lectures and students coming to them and learning in a hall with slides. Huh. Oh, that's kind of cool. I tried to tell Yasmin that I don't have any teaching experience, but what I was supposed to say, sorry, my only photography class was the 2 months in senior year. In senior year, I was infatuated with a hot teacher who turned out to be a psychotic pervert and murderer who kidnapped me to his secret bunker. Yikes. I can't even get through a lesson plan without thinking about Jefferson. Yikes. Despite that, people seem to like the seminars. There's a couple of students in particular that I think have a lot of potential. Is this a teacher emotion? Probably. December 4th. Safi's always encouraged me to do normal people stuff, and today it planned out because I've got a day, motherfuckers. I was a little scared. I've seen Amanda make a guy cry and give him a free beer after, but we clicked hard, I think. Safi did ask about you earlier, but I sidestepped that convo like a wild bear. Not again. Okay, yeah, this is probably when Safi died. Cool, then that my throat's all warmed up.
Dragging Amanda down traumatic memory lane. Best to get this out of sight.
Yep, out of sight, out of mind. Yeah, hopefully I didn't bore you guys with my excellent reading
Better
skills.
clean those up too.
Oop, another Polaroid.
Looks like one of the previous artists in residence was also a fan of Neb. Or a Neb hater like Safi.
Makes sense. Ooh, I got a trophy level up. Nice. Probably from all those times I
Better get these
keep getting
tidied up
trophies.
too, before Amanda gets here.
Yeah, that's Chloe's mom. Okay. Now let's clean out the horror DVDs.
Amanda might be down to watch a decapitated head in a bucket wreak havoc, but probably shouldn't assume.
You never know. Not all people are into horror movies. I mean, as long as I don't shit my pants, I'll be fine. I can watch a horror movie. Maybe. Alright, let's clean up all the
I don't think
tissues.
Amanda needs to see a two-ply monument to my sadness today.
And all the grieving tissues. And
Amanda's
some-
at the door. I hope she isn't mad that I ignored her calls.
I guess we'll find out. Where's the door?
Max, I'm here. Not sure if the doorbell worked.
Probably not. I didn't hear it. Alright.
It's
Hi.
Hey, Amanda. Welcome to hell.
Oh, honey. We're doing dramatic goth kid grief.
Oh,
Go big or go home, I always say.
sure. Let's go with that. So what you got there? Salad? Casserole?
She's really gone, Amanda. Sophie was here 2 days ago. And now,
I know, Max. I know.
why would anybody want to? I mean, she was just.
Sorry, I'm such a wreck. Oh, yeah. Let's do this.
I appreciate you checking in on me. You didn't have to.
Oh, I 100% did. Nobody's seen you for 2 days.
Be glad that you have somebody like her.
admit, it is nice to see a friendly face.
A friendly face. With food. Homegrown salad and homemade focaccia.
Damn.
Focaccia.
Okay then. I would have been happy with old Halloween candy and a Pop-Tart.
I mean, yeah, those are great too, but
Full disclosure, I don't exactly have the biggest of appetites right now.
Really? Eating always makes me feel better. Never encountered a mood that couldn't be improved by demolishing an entire pizza solo.
yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. I've done that
You
before.
just wait till I'm feeling better. I could eat you under the table.
Wowzers.
Yeah, yeah, that's not what I meant.
Shit! That came out wrong. My thoughts have been kind of.
It's cool. I'll never be able to hear drink you under the table the same way again.
Oh, yeah, yikes. Whoopsies!
You need to eat, Max. The stuff that makes you feel close to normal again is usually what you need the most. Whoa. I haven't seen one of these since I was like 10. I would have figured instant cameras were a professional photography no-no.
I like
You
them.
would think?
Always have. So, I don't know. Tactile. Looking through the viewfinder, holding the photo in your hands, it feels more real.
I mean, yeah, that makes sense.
Another way to make you feel normal again?
Instead of using
Taking
these,
a
use an actual,
picture
you know, cool.
of your friend Amanda.
Friend?
Yeah, we know you asked me out. But honestly,
No.
you've got a lot on your plate. Emotionally.
Poor. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you just got friend zone, but I mean, at the same time, you gotta be right emotionally before you get into a relationship.
You're probably right.
You do know I think you're cool as fuck, right? Even if you're not in the headspace for anything romantic.
Not yet.
Now, how about that photo?
All right, smile.
That's what I'm talking about.
I can't believe she's making me do this.
How
Why?
should I pose for Caledon's illustrious artist in residence?
Okay, so we got silly.
Show me your goofy side. Nice.
Okay, so we got. Okay, let's.
How about you
see
give
all
me
the-
something stoic?
Supermodel. Got it.
Okay, so we got. Let's do this. Let's do the silly one.
Actually, let's try the silly face again.
There we go. No, retake. Oh, yes, perfect. Perfect, yes. What does double exposure do? Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay, gotcha. Perfect. The face of someone new would cheer me up with some homemade grub. There we go. How's that?
How about another one? Different pose this time.
Okay. Why not?
Alright, we're doing a photo shoot now, are we?
Oh.
In the middle of a photo shoot.
Oh, shit. Sorry. It's Sophie's mom. Just a sec, okay?
Yeah, I wonder what she wants. Yellow.
Hi, Yasmin.
Yasmin.
Hi. Hi, Maxine.
You're doing okay?
How are you holding up?
There's no graceful way to answer that question. Not without lying.
Yeah.
Have you ever dealt with loss like this?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Sadly, I have. It doesn't get easier, but it can hurt less with time.
A bitter balm. I wanted to talk to you face to face, if possible. Doing this over the phone feels so...
Of course. I can come by today.
I'll be in my office all day. Just let Vin know when you arrive.
Alright.
Everything okay?
Not sure. I need to head to campus to meet with her.
Oh, we still gotta snap that last picture, though?
I can't thank you enough for coming by, Amanda.
It's what you do. This is the one thing that brightened your mood today. Aside from me. Come on. I'll walk with you.
Thanks. Ladies first. Alright, so it looks like we gotta meet with Sophie's mom and see what's up. I gotta say, it does look nice out. Besides the cold weather, but... Do love the scenery though, it looks gorgeous.
Yasmin's office is in the old administration building.
Hi.
Well, time to see these jokers burn down the turtle in my absence.
Will I see you later?
You know where to find me.
Okie dokie.
Fuck me.
Better head to the admin building. Yasmin's expecting me.
Fortunately, I'm kidding. Alright. Graffiti Rock.
Graffiti Rock looks so... naked.
Damn it! Blow me, box!
I wonder what's got Reggie so pissed off.
Something. It's a puzzle box.
Shit's all yours if you want it.
Oh god, if I had to figure this out. How are you holding up?
Are you holding up okay?
Me? I don't know. I didn't really know Safi. Seems kind of weird to be fucked up about it.
Seems like there's a butt coming.
I mean, I guess I'm fucked up about it anyways. Kind of seems like the whole campus is.
Well, I mean, yeah, it came out of nowhere.
So, what's this about?
It's an Abraxas puzzle box. It's got goodies inside, but only for those who can open it.
Aren't you a member? Why all the arcane bullshit?
Sorry. Society secret. I can tell you that it's meant to test a key Abraxas virtue. The eye for detail. Whatever the hell that means. You want to give it a
It's
shot?
something. Alright, let's see. Founder statue.
This is supposed to be that statue over there, right?
The founder statue? Yeah, I think so.
Where's his other bird? There should be two.
Huh? Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Okay, so you gotta look for another bird. That's the eye.
An eye for detail, huh?
Yep,
Maybe
bingo.
this is supposed to be Thomas Caledon's missing crow. Is that wax around it?
Hey, do you have a lighter?
Yeah? Why? What are you thinking?
Observe.
Light it up. Ta-da!
No shit.
Alright, so now... Place bird.
And?
A smaller
A
box.
second test.
Of course. Oh, hell no. It's your headache now.
Are you sure?
Really. Good riddance.
Alright, so it looks like we have something to do later. Cool. Okay, this last one.
I missed you in workshop last week. I'm trying not to take it personally.
You saw my last shoot. It was dog shit.
It was rough, but it was honest.
Could be
You
worse.
were natural, whether you like it or not.
You think so? Shit. I've never been a natural before.
All right, catch you later, Reggie.
I still need to meet with Yasmin. Can't put it off forever.
Yeah. Counseling flyer.
Hello, Mr. Counselor. Would you like me to start with my time travel trauma, or should we dive right into finding my friend dead in the snow?
I'm pretty sure she'll probably want to talk about both, but... Alright.
This will help me get my bearings a little bit.
In theory. Emergency phone.
These damn things are all over campus. Except where Safi actually needed one.
Unfortunately.
Safi's murder brought the whole campus to a standstill.
Yeah, I honestly thought it was a
Touched
suicide, but
everybody.
then again... I'm probably stupid, but... So yeah, it looks like Safi got murdered. Well, yeah, it makes sense. There was no gun around her, so... So yeah, we just gotta figure out who murdered her. New crosstalk post.
Okay. Yasmin's office is down the hall.
Okay, cool. Fine, yeah, Yasmin in our office.
Way to be a combo breaker.
Guy, girl. It's only a matter of time before we actually get a, president that's a, female. But who knows how many years it will take for that. Thank you for everything. We didn't have long together, but in the short...
Who is this for, anyway? What I want to say is between me and Safi.
We didn't have it as long as together, but in the short time you changed me as an artist, as a person. Thank you for the friendship and the memories. Love, Max. Oh, that was sweet. Alright,
Yasmin
Magazine.
keeps her own cover issue in her office waiting room. A real girl boss move.
Definitely sounds about right. Hello.
Howdy, Vin.
Howdy. Let me guess. She texted you to come see her?
Called, actually.
I keep telling her to send all comms through me, but sometimes she goes rogue.
How dare she use her phone without your permission?
You think this is an easy gig? Kahuna's got a social calendar like a TikTok influencer.
I'm sorry. Kahuna? That's borderline adorable.
Listen. I'm really sorry about Safi.
Thanks. Me too.
She and I had our issues, but she was an amazing person, and we're all gonna miss her.
Indeed we are. I was supposed to say, yeah, she never mentioned you.
You two knew each other? She never told me.
I mean, her mom is my boss.
Uh-oh. Sounds like a squabble going on.
It's good you're here. Well, she's about like you'd guess.
I don't know what I can do.
Are you kidding? She's obsessed with you. I'm a little jealous, actually. See, I only like favoritism when I'm the one who's favored.
No.
Why does that not surprise me?
Well,
'Cause
she's
of
got
course.
somebody with her now, so it'll be a few. Or if you're dying for stimulation, I've got a package waiting for me down the hall. You're welcome to get it for me.
Does your beneficence know no bounds?
You gotta be kidding me.
Sounds like someone else needs my help.
Good luck. Have fun.
Will do. Help Vin find the package. Speak to Gwen. Okay, so that's a secondary objective. Okay. So where is this? The package? Bulletin board.
Thanks for nothing, Caledon Campus Security.
Wow. Is this a student literary mag? Or a Lucas Colmenero fanzine?
One of the two. Mail bin.
This must have the package Vin was worried about. I could bring it to him.
Well, we'll take it.
Aha.
Alright, so we got that. Now let's go back to him, give him his package, and then speak to Gwen. Wherever he is. I have something for you. You got a package?
Here you go. Saved you the trip.
What's this? Don't tell me we're becoming friends.
Now, hold on now. Yeah.
All right, settle down. You just caught me in a generous mood.
All right. What do you want?
What do I want?
Sure. Nothing's free. At least, not if you're smart. So, what do you want?
Nothing now, but you'll owe me. One favor. Delivered on demand.
And what's
You
that?
drive a hard bargain, Caulfield. But I like it. You're full of surprises.
Oh, aren't I? Alright. Now, the male gaze. Nice. Okay, so now, let's see where Gwen is. Hello.
Gwen? All good?
Max.
Man, you have a deep voice. You sounded like a guy. Sorry.
I'm a hugger. Are you a hugger?
Hug away.
World champion hugger, as a matter of fact. Bring it in. God,
Yeah.
I didn't realize how bad I needed that.
I couldn't just stand there. You look like you were walking around in a trance.
That's pretty much how I feel.
Is there anything you need or that I can do for you?
Actually,
Good
I was
question.
hoping to give you a hand. You sounded like you could use it.
Oh, right. I came in here to pick up a book, but lo and behold, some genius locked it up.
Of course.
Oh, hey, you're like the, breaking and entering queen, right?
How did you know that?
Fastest
Who
level?
told you?
So that's what everybody thinks of me? The home invader?
Bad reputation, twins?
Boom. Bad reputation, twins.
Help Gwen find her book. Alright. Alright, so how do we do that? Seems like
Expensive display, cheap lock. You love to see it. Anything skinny and curved ought to do the trick.
Think it's in your wheelhouse?
Definitely. I just need to find the right tool.
Alright, well, it's definitely not going to be in
Any word
here.
These are all by current or former faculty? Now I feel like a slacker.
Huh. What about the fireplace?
Love a good fireplace. Love modern heating even more.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Book on essays, okay. A bust.
Never met the woman herself, but
Gretchen
the bust
Kustoff,
feels
cousin.
like an old friend somehow.
Member of the Caledon University's first co-ed class, Gretchen pioneered the Caledon Women's Equality League, the Caledon Collar, and the other enactors that continue making Caledon a great place for students to this day. Neato. Now, where can we find something that would be able to get us into that? Is there anything possibly in here? Aha!
Those are too thick to pick that lock in the library.
Son of
Is it weird that I know that at a glance?
a... It's like you've done it before. Alright, scissors, a no-go. Fine Arts Building. See what's in here. Definitely could be something in here. We are in Fine Arts.
I'll head over to admin to see Yasmin soon.
But first, North Quad.
It's really nice to have something small to laugh at, actually.
Neat. Alright. Let's see what we can find out here that might help us. Are you waiting on the elevator or are you just staring at it? People are weird.
How do I know if I can trust you?
You don't?
Not sure I'd leave my stuff lying around like this.
Why would I use?
Oh, Loretta must have left this to finish uploading. Damn. Girl's got a lot of fans.
It's more than me. That's for damn sure. Ooh, coffee. Yes, please. Excusez-moi, monsieur. Tea or coffee? Well, it seems like you're already up. Tea, please.
Hi. One Earl Grey, please.
Sure thing.
Oh, that was quick. Ah, take in the scenery.
I wish you would have never come back to Arcadia Bay. You were the real story.
I haven't stayed in one place this long since... Well, it's been a while. I almost forgot what belonging feels like. And now, this. Now Sophie. I should have known better than to hope things would be different.
Yeah, but
Sometimes it feels like I'm
you never know.
cursed. Like, no matter how fast and far I run, the past is still gonna find me.
Yeah, it seems like anytime that you were trying not to think about the past, it always seems to come back. Alright, now that we've done sitting around, let's hopefully find something that might... Let's hopefully find something that might help us out. Okay, can't go in there. Bulletin board. Mail room. Okay, there was something in the first mail room. Is there anything in this one?
Come on, Max. Go talk to Yasmin.
Well, first we gotta find... Well, first we gotta, find the, find something that might, help Gwen out. Okay, so let's head back in here. Seems like there's nothing of the sorts. So we can't use the scissors. That's too thick.
Expensive display, cheap lock. You love to see it. Anything skinny and curved ought to do the trick.
Leather chair. Oh, perfect. A spoon. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna take this real quick. Alright, Gwen, I think I might have found a way to get into the locked cabinet.
Hold on now. You might feel a slight pinch.
Holy
Ta-da!
shit! You did it! You're a lifesaver. I
There you
probably
go.
should have figured that out myself. But, hey, what can you do? We're all a touch fucked at the moment.
Yeah, that's for sure. Glad to help.
Anytime. My trusty spoon and I are at your service.
Did Safi ever tell you about the manuscript she was working on?
Mention the book deal. Keep Safi's secret.
I knew she wanted to write a book someday, but I don't think she ever got the chance. Why?
Oh, no particular reason. Just hoping we have plenty to remember her by. A legacy, you know.
True.
Thanks again for the help. And don't be a stranger, Kay. My door is always open.
Thanks. You too.
Alright. Alright, now we can go to Yasmin in her office. Alright. Sounds like you're done dealing with whoever. Oh. Sounds like she was talking to her. Talking to her.
Moses,
Or him.
I-
Jesus.
Yasmin's waiting for you.
I was supposed to say, are you okay? Yeah.
Are you okay? I've been...
Can it wait? I'm like a husk right now. I need a minute.
Yeah,
Will do.
sure. Meet me in the Fab Cafe. Grab a hot chocolate, and I'll find you when I'm done.
I can do that.
Alright. Sounds like a plan. But first, we gotta talk to Miss Yasmin. See what she wants. Because obviously, you know, didn't want to talk over the phone.
I am telling you to do your job. You're a parent, Chief Banks. Surely you... Of course. Yes? Please, anything you learn. Yes. Goodbye. That was the Lakeport Police Chief. Overconfident and underqualified.
Police are useless. I was supposed to say, the police are useless.
Sounds like the cops aren't being very helpful. Can't say I'm surprised.
Yes. Well, they're the only thing at my disposal.
At least in this universe, they probably are.
Let me ask you something. Be honest with me. Safi and I weren't always so close. Things used to be difficult. Did she tell you that?
Families like that.
No, but family is always complicated, isn't it? Who has a perfect relationship with their mom?
Well, not Safi. Not always.
Yeah, nobody's perfect. But it's always good to, you know,
So,
build a relationship with your parents
your
or your
question?
siblings, whoever.
Despite everything they have found, the police have still not ruled out suicide as the cause of death.
Okay, so I probably was right, or okay, so it's not out of the jurisdiction that it was either
You and
murder
Safia
or
were friends. She told you things she wouldn't tell me. Is there any reason to think she may have taken her own life?
well, it didn't seem like it. No.
Safi would never have hurt herself or anybody else. It's not who she is.
That's what I believe as well.
Yeah, because she didn't show
But
signs.
sometimes the people closest to us are capable of hiding their own pain.
She was fine the last I saw her. She was excited about the future.
That's what I was thinking. So
And that's how I will choose to remember her. Happy and hopeful.
I'm sorry. I wish I could have done more.
You've done enough, Maxine. Thank you.
who could that be?
Oh, before you go, we need a picture of Safia for the memorial materials. Would you mind taking a look and choosing your favorite?
Sure.
Pick a photo for the
Pick
program.
one photo to capture Safi? That's a tough ask.
Okay. Oh, I bet.
Safi loved lazy Sunday afternoons. Safi knew how to be serious when she needed to, but she was just such a dork. Whenever she spoke, you just couldn't help but want to listen.
Alright, which out of these three? Let's choose this one.
Safi cared so much about everything she did. Her passion should live on. Well,
I think I'd choose a good
did
one.
the best I could. Guess I should go find Moses.
Yeah, let's do
Yasmin got to see Safi's early drafts. That's a rare privilege.
that. I bet you it is.
We should set a time to do more thorough preparations as well.
From what I've heard about Krampus, this must have been taken at the beginning of the night.
Before she probably got, wickedly, screwed.
Yes, I've looked them over already.
Business card.
Yasmin is following the case really closely. Too bad they haven't found anything.
Yeah, maybe it might be
Damn, Yasmin.
time to...
And I barely finished my GED.
Oh, she didn't graduate? Yikes. Wow, lots of Yale University. Alright. Diplomas, and obviously a diploma from here. Alright, so let's see what Moses wants. Or let's see what we can talk to Moses about.
I should talk to Moses. He's waiting for me in the fab.
Yeah, let's go do that. What's this? Oh, it's just a floating pen. Game broke. I'm kidding, the game's fantastic so far. Alright, let's head on out.
Moses is waiting for me in the fab.
Indeed he is. So yeah, it's definitely interesting. So right now it seems to be split 50-50 whether she was murdered or whether she committed suicide. I'm more leaning it on she committed suicide, but then again I could be wrong. It's totally up in the air at this point, but obviously there's nothing being ruled out.
I told Moses I would meet up with him after I was done talking to Yasmin.
Okay, so it looks like that's the wrong way. So where would the fab be? Fabe or whatever.
She's gone. This feels so surreal. Just when you thought the online tests were behind us.
Finals. Remember always doing those. Off campus, North Dormitories.
That way lies the turtle, where I would currently be drinking, if I had time.
Huh.
Extra security, so why don't I feel any safer?
Who knows?
Hello, Mr. Counselor. Would you like me to start with my time travel trauma, or should we dive right into finding my friend dead in the snow?
Oh, okay, so the Fine Arts Building. Where I just was. Alright.
I wonder if Moses has gotten his hot chocolate yet.
He probably has. He's just waiting on us. Alright.
I told you, don't contact me on this phone. And texts only, no calls.
This sounds interesting.
Well, I'm sure the police know that already, even if... I understand that, but did they find anything?
Interesting call.
Oh, hi.
Loretta! Jeez. You scared the hell out of me. Did you need something?
Need? Nah, I was just curious about Dr. Hunter's phone call. Seems I'm not the only one.
Okay, you caught me.
Wow. Caught in the act. I swear I used to be better at this kind of thing.
Did you? That sounds like a story I should hear. Well, since you're not busy, maybe you could help me out, you know? One snoop to another.
I'm not,
Just hold on. Let me relocate.
What can I do for you?
You could give me a quick soundbite for my podcast.
Yeah, podcast?
Your true crime show?
That's a little bit of a loaded term. I just think people deserve to know the truth.
Yeah, sure, why not?
I guess that's fine. What do you need?
Just for background, you were close friends with Safi Llewellyn Fayed.
Yes. That's supposed to say, yeah?
Yeah, we were friends.
Is it true she used school resources for personal purposes and that her mother turned a blind eye?
Wait, hold on
I'm
now.
not gonna help you smear Safi.
If you're not into it, I'll just go interview Dr. Hunter instead. I'm sure we'd have a lot to talk about.
Ask her questions. Call her bluff. Call her bluff. Answer her questions. I was about to say, yeah, you're being a little bitch. Call her bluff.
You're bluffing. You were trying to listen in too. You said so yourself. Oh, shit.
Hi, Professor. I just thought you might want to know that Miss Caulfield's been listening to your calls.
Loretta, I don't know how you have time to be a snitch when you still owe me revisions. Beat it.
Yeah, screw you, Loretta.
What a little shit.
You're telling me.
But she's not a liar. Anything you want to tell me, Max?
You seemed upset earlier. Yeah.
I wanted to check on you. You seemed so upset in the library earlier.
Max, I don't like to be pitied. And I like fake pity even less. Leave me alone.
Okay.
You know, I really thought we were cool. Just stay out of my way.
Fantastic. Anything else want to go wrong today? Might as well pack it all in at once.
Great.
Far be it from me to question the wisdom of our great Vin. But why are we handing out roses for some dead shit? Nope.
Okay. Alright, where's Moses? There he is. Yep. Speak. Where's your hot chocolate?
I don't even know where to start.
Sit this one.
Hey, I'm sorry I didn't return your texts or call you. I should have.
I get why you didn't. Really. And I'm sorry too. Probably should have given you some space.
Probably should have.
Listen, the last few days have been hell. But we're both here now. And we're going to get through.
I keep replaying it in my head. Could we have done something? Gotten there sooner or called her when she didn't come back? Why didn't one of us go with her, Max? Why did we let her walk off alone like that?
Who knows? I don't know.
I've spent the last 2 days asking myself that. Over and over. I don't think there's a good answer.
What if I can't do this, Max?
You can't. Neither of us can. Not alone. But the next time you need me, I'll be there. I swear it.
Well, that's good.
Safi weighs heavily on us today. In fact, my best-selling novel speaks to this precise moment. Safi disliked my book, ironically, but sales don't lie. And being remembered for one's words is a kind of immortality. Grief is fleeting. But words are deathless. They endure. I want to honor Safi Llewellyn and pay tribute to her unique voice. Hence why we're holding class on the quad today.
Is that Lucas?
Calmanero, head of the lit department. God, what a pretentious creep. Safi hated his guts.
Yeah. Especially
I don't give a shit what Lucas does. You shouldn't either.
It just bugs me seeing him up there, basking in everybody's sadness.
Safi never found the audience that so few of us enjoy. It's up to us to keep her fire burning.
Tell me that shutting him up won't make me feel better.
It won't. But I wouldn't blame you for trying it anyway. I'll find you later. I can't watch this.
Yeah. Shush.
Ugh, Lucas gets under my skin. I could try to shut him up.
Or I could just stay out of it and go keep Moses company.
Taking care of the packet. Is that a threat? Paris the thought this was simply
I swear to God.
nice save. Message Vin. Can be temperamental. In the wrong hands. Keep it friendly. Just keep it friendly for right now. Would I though? Oh.
Double entendres can't be his whole personality, right?
Probably not. Alright, cool. Alright, journal, collectibles.
Seeding shadow lurks in the periphery. Beyond the
Okay, come from
overgrown grass
Moses.
and the fallen bird's nest. It peels back the bitter cold.
Do I?
face
I don't.
and I feel
I don't know.
hope, like a crack of light.
I don't want to deal with the
Wild,
drama.
stirring
Let's just walk away from it. Don't really want to cause any more drama than there needs to be. Alright, where'd you run off to, Moses?
Where did Moses head to?
That's a good question. Okay, can't go that way. Oh, there he is. Hey, buddy.
It's weird. Nobody here saw her. Just you and me. I feel so disconnected from all of them.
It hits different, doesn't it?
Big time.
Hey, I have a question about Safi.
Okay.
Yeah, let's find out how you guys met.
How did you guys meet anyway? I never asked.
It's not much of a story. I came to Caledon late, mid-year. Safi was assigned to give me the big, shiny grad student tour. I think she saw it as a chore.
Doesn't Yasmin have a VIN for that?
Exactly. But then she saw this bracelet I got in Kyoto. A little cherry blossom.
I've always liked that bracelet.
She just finished a poem called Hanami. It means watching blossoms in Japanese. I haven't thought about that in a while.
Suspense special.
What's the deal with this bench? You two used to sit here all the time.
Oh, yeah. Guess we did, huh? This was our lunch bench when we were both teaching summer school. For someone so chatty, she really got the appeal of comfortable silence, you know? Hey, Max.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use present tense. For just a little longer. I'm not ready for Safi to be a was yet.
I was supposed to say, yeah, I'm not ready either.
I'm with you, Moses. Go ahead and stay present tense as long as you want.
Just a little longer.
Okay. I think I might need a little alone time.
Probably just as well. I gotta get over to the observatory anyway.
You'll text if you need anything?
Yeah. Promise. You too.
Cool.
Yeah?
No promises.
No. You want to go in aggressive with the red deck. Hit hard and don't let up. Blue's more tactical.
Moses?
It's not rock, paper, scissors. Any color jack can beat any other with the right cards. Yeah.
Seems like we got our powers back.
Later.
What the hell was that?
other Moses. How do I bring him back?
Okay. Neato. Alright, let's go chase after him.
I come.
Declare your allegiance!
Come on, Diamond. Seriously? Conscientious objector.
That's what they all say.
Huh.
What is going on? What am I seeing? Better keep following Moses until I figure it out. Where is that other Moses going?
It's clearly going somewhere. Clearly not that way.
Seeing two Moseses is driving me to drink, but the snapping turtle will have to wait.
Okay, so this definitely feels different than what the first game was.
That other Moses. I need to figure out what's going on.
It's not to that door.
Decorations? But all the holiday stuff was postponed until next week. Now that's the vulgar boulder I fell in love with. Where is that other Moses going?
Yeah, where is he going? Saw him go this way. Is it through here? Probably.
I'd like to run away from my problems, but double Moses isn't gonna explain itself.
Aha, there we go.
Gotta keep following that other Moses. I need to figure out what's going on.
There we go. Where are you heading off to, other Moses?
What are you doing out here? Your final's in 5 minutes.
I'm not the one taking it. It's time for our Coco.
Sophie?
You're hopeless.
Huh.
These poor kids pay tuition.
Hey, I have a 5-star rating on teacher rating.
I can't believe Max would stand me up. You were supposed to have lunch with the turtle.
This is happening. This is real.
Huh. I'm afraid you'll charge the whole thing to a card.
Oh my god, dude. Go.
Alright.
It's too cold for this.
That really was Sophie. I think I have to get to her.
Alright, where did she run off to? Huh.
If she could just hear me like I can hear her.
I'm trying.
Will you give me a break? I haven't done this supernatural bullshit since high school. It's not like riding a bike.
Fuck it. I got pizza rolls in my office.
Reach out to Sophie. Or Safi, Jesus.
Open the door.
Well.
What if we find one was enough now? We should have stayed blind.
Jeez. There you are. Thought I was gonna freeze to death.
But someone's listening when I called for help. I called for
Okay, so I think we might have to explain this to her, because be like, okay, you were dead. You were dead. I managed to get some powers to kind of, you know, manage to get... Okay, Safi, what happened to Chloe? Chloe lived... Oh, okay, so... Huh. Interesting. So, people were definitely 50-50. Chloe is grateful to be alive, but the past still haunts you both. Okay, so... ask Amanda as friends or as a date. A lot of people chose the date. Amanda is excited to pursue a romantic relationship with you. Good. Finish Loretta's interview or call her bluff. Okay, a lot of people called out her bluff. Okay, so definitely on the right side for now. Loretta feels vindictive that you called her bluff. Let's see. Oh, you could have stole it? Abandoned spaces and for potential. Okay, a lot of people chose that. Didn't steal the plushie. Chloe relationship. We're high school sweethearts. Okay, so a lot of people definitely chose that. Pickup line. And succeeded. Okay, so we should have used Safi's one. Okay, instead, but. Art pranks. Flipped all the paintings into a in the snapping turtle. Okay, so we didn't get a chance to do anything. A mug of choice. You chose the toilet mug. Nerdy and dirty mug. Okay. Rooftop monument of reflection. Reflect on the observatory rooftop. Won the bottle cap game. Okay, so a lot of people didn't win it. Photo wall. Kitty Bay. Match letter photo wall as it is. Coffee shop moment of reflection. Okay, so a lot of people did not reflect at the coffee shop. Oh, I forgot to bring him his hot chocolate. Sophie's cause told you she was took her own life. Okay, so man, I seemed to I got most of what people were thinking. Sophie memorial photo. Okay, a lot of people chose the passionate one. Sophie memorial didn't engage in the memorial. People were split at it. Rox saw the first puzzle box. Okay, cool. Okay, don't miss out. Experience the exclusive cat content in your playthrough. You will need to install the Ultimate add-on before you begin. If you install the add-on after starting Chapter 2, you will need to restart the chapter on a new save as well. Okay, well, I'm not buying that, unfortunately, just to get it. I think I could get a cat, probably. Seems like to be... Okay. Alright, cool. Alright, let's start off. Let's begin the chapter. Let's watch the cutscene and then I'll end the video off. Penumbra?
What the fuck is happening?
That's what I'm saying. So is this like the case she has powers to go
So it doesn't sound like the call was no big deal. It
split
sounds
split
like it was
realities?
important to you.
Sophie's alive. Did I actually manage to rewind time?
Max, are you okay? It kind of seems like you're on drugs.
Huh? Oh.
Oh. Okay, I just now noticed that the this one's has orange where the other one has blue. Okay, so just happy you're here. Yeah.
No, I'm just really happy you're here with me. And your mom.
So, drugs then?
Sorry, what were we talking about? Somebody mentioned a phone call?
Yes. I was shocked too. I didn't know people still answered their phones.
Funny, Mom.
surprised.
And yeah, it wasn't a big deal. It was just from the publisher.
Right, your book! The secret book!
I'm so proud of my girl. Publishing is always such a difficult endeavor.
Thanks, Mom.
Uh-oh.
Is no one going to take our order?
It's been like a few minutes. Have you ever had a food service job? Like, ever?
Yeah, I could go ask.
I can go ask what the holdup is, Yasmin. No sweat.
See? That is so thoughtful of you, Maxine. No need. The whole place could use a facelift, to be honest.
Yeah.
Come on, Yasmin. You don't have anywhere else to be? I need to ask Sophie about... God, where do I even start?
How are you alive?
What is that?
I have no idea. Uh-oh. Bleeding.
Oh shit. Dude, your nose.
It's fine. Just a nosebleed. Back in a sec.
Okay. Investigate the noise. Living. Okay.
Glad we did this.
Alright, well I think for now we're gonna end the episode off here, so yeah, that's definitely interesting. Okay, so it seems like, for what I'm guessing, is that Max probably has like powers to possibly be in two different realities, where obviously, you know, Safi's alive and didn't get murdered or committed suicide, and, you know, obviously in our reality that we were beforehand. So we're definitely gonna have to figure this out, so obviously we'll see what happens next time. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, all that type of stuff. It's Toasty, alright?
You can have lunch with your